What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Attack on Titan. I am here with my reaction to episode 3 from season 2, or episode 28, if that makes it easier for you. Now, in the last episode, we got, I would like to call, an entire episode dedicated to our girl, Sasha, and her family, her personality. And I gotta say, as someone who grew up quite isolated, I grew up on a farm, I was away from most civilization, I guess I can relate to her in that respect, because I know that getting older and then moving to the city was like a really big shock for me. Suddenly you're having to deal with all these different personalities and you're only used to like your little close-knit community, and you have to change and you have to adapt. So it was nice to see that side of Sasha, and it was nice to see her actually pretty much almost sacrificing herself to save that little girl. It was just a really nice episode to get to know Sasha a bit better. Now, don't forget, if you want to watch the Patreon style version of this video, to head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, and become a VIP member. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're on the road. Let's bring it down a little bit. We're on the road to 420. Yeah, so let's make that happen soon. For no reason, just because it would be nice, I guess. You gotta celebrate the little things in lockdown. I can't wait for lockdown to bugger off, you guys. Oh my god, I need a haircut. I need it! Alright, let's watch this.
My hometown has been completely wiped out.
You find any bodies?
No, not yet.
How is that even possible? Titans ransacked this place and there's not a speck of
They
blood?
must have fled.
But there's not even blood there or anything. It doesn't look like there's been a war zone, a struggle, nothing.
Suppose the entire village was evacuated in time. How do you explain the devastation? Why would Titans rip apart empty houses? And that doesn't bother me half as much as the stables being full. Without horses, the villagers' odds of survival are slim to none.
Oh yeah, this doesn't make sense whatsoever, because if they escaped with horses. So what's going on here? As you say, usually the Titans, they don't eat because they're hungry as well. So the Titans wouldn't just go looking, would they? Welcome home?
Snap out of it! We're falling behind Gaelgar and the others. Did you hear that? You had to. I swear that Titan... It was only your imagination. I didn't hear a damn thing. Focus on the mission. But it sounded... I don't know how, but it sounded like my mom... Damn it, Connie! Do you even know how serious our situation is right now?
So there's no carnage. The horses are there. The Titans, oh my god, the villagers turned into Titans. Like, the reason there's no blood there, but the buildings are destroyed, is because the people themselves turned into Titans! And that explains, oh my god! That explains why that Titan is in such an awkward positioning on that house, and they said, welcome home! Oh, this is crazy. More and more people are turning into Titans. That's what I think. It has to be, you guys. It has to be.
The closer we get to the wall, the less populated the area will be.
That's good. It didn't take us very long. All right, let's head to the south. What's the point? Last I heard, there aren't any villages to the south of here.
Isn't she that nasty bitch that was like taking up having an issue with Sasha?
Why not let the two of us withdraw from the front?
Ymir.
Negative. When we find where they're coming in, I'll need someone to relay it to HQ. I know you're scared, but like it or not, that's part of the job.
Part of the job is to be outside the walls without your gear? Yeah, seems like a good part of the job.
I chose it for myself. I know it's a different story in your case.
What? You think I signed up for all this crap because of you?
What other reason do you have for being here? You tried talking me into joining the military police till you were blue in the face. You bowed out so I'd be eligible. Don't try to deny it. I wasn't good enough to make the top 10 on my own. Why do that for me?
Maybe because she's a bitch and she has no friends and you were the only one that would, you know, speak to her, maybe? Maybe I'm being too hard on her.
Relax. Don't worry about it so much. Take my word for it, sweetie. I'm only looking out for number one.
I don't believe that. Does she just not want the pressure of knowing that she's got that baggage with her? I don't know.
Steady! The target is in range! All cannons, prepare to fire!
That Titan's quite buff up top, eh?
Fire!
Oh my god, it takes some amount of firepower just to drop them to their knees. It's terrifying. Like that.
That did the trick.
Nice one, Captain Rico! We keep this up, they'll never break our defense!
Not necessarily. The enemy has strength in numbers. If they attack in mass, the line won't have a snowball's chance in hell.
That's what I mean. You took out one and you got that excited about it? Like, do you not know better?
Captain Hannes, sir, what's wrong?
Anyone else bothered by the fact we haven't spotted a Titan yet? You'd think that hole would have jumped out at us by now. If where they're getting in is nearby, why is it so quiet?
Maybe they've already split up and they're miles into the wall by now. I don't know. I still want to know what's going on with the fact that there's some Titans inside of the wall. As you say, like, what if it does turn out that it was the Titans that built the wall because we're their chickens? That's what I'm going with.
I can't take this. Any second now, they'll lunge at us from the shadows.
Can you imagine being out there in the pitch black? Oh no! Dude, you gotta relax, okay? Just breathe. That's okay, it's just other flames, okay? Titans don't have torches, it's fine. It's fine, right?
You followed the wall here too, I take it?
That's right. I assume you found the breach then? We didn't see any irregularities along the western route. Surely you must have seen something in the east.
No. The wall's perfectly intact.
That's because it's all happening inside!
Trouble is, the horses are on the verge of collapse, and so are we. If only we had more light.
Well, there you go. The moon just came out. Perfect timing. Thank you. It's because the Titans are already in there with you. Oh, God. This is just horrible, you guys. It's horrible. How the hell are people just turning into Titans? And is that even the case? Am I miles off? I don't know.
Hey, Four Eyes. Since when are you a geologist? Or a rock's just that fascinating? Looks like you're about to drool.
What, this? It's not a rock. Not an ordinary one anyway. It's a hardened piece of skin left behind by the female Titan.
I was gonna say, it looked like part of the hardened bit that we've seen previously.
So that got me thinking, and when I compared it with the sliver of the wall, its texture and composition were, for all intents and purposes, virtually identical. In layman's terms, we're hemmed in by a barricade of enormous Titans. If my hypothesis is correct, the surface was constructed using consolidated Titan skin. Easy! It's rude to steal someone else's thunder! As it stands, we'd be hard-pressed to find a rock big enough to plug Wall Rose. It'd have to be just the right shape and size, and we don't have specifics yet. Sure, Aaron, utilizing his hardening ability while in Titan form.
I could patch the hole.
Yeah, but do you even know how to do that? Have you ever even done anything like that? I don't think we've got much of a choice.
If
If supply wagons don't have to be accommodated, we can make our way to Shiganshina much faster. And what if we decided to carry out our plan in the dead of night?
Night?
Yes, when the Titans are effectively motionless.
Wait, when did we get the information that they're motionless at night? And are we 100% on that?
It's probably unfair of me to even ask. But do you think you can?
You got this!
What he thinks really isn't the issue. You either will, or you won't. That's the reality. Our comrades are breaking their backs, but without you, it's nothing. Failure isn't an option.
Sir! I know! I'm prepared to do whatever it takes! Father Cellar. That's where the answers are. If there's a grain of truth in what he told me, everything depends on us making it there.
I am desperate to know what is in there. Like, what answers does his dad have?
Maybe you expected to see something quaint? This is what happens when the walls give.
And you're happy enough to withhold your information? You're scum.
Titans would pour in and make a feast of what's left, shoveling man, woman, and child down their putrescent gullets. All humanity digested as one.
Yeah, why are you okay with this? I mean, I'm not a religious person, so I can't speak, but I feel like even if I was, and then I seen something like that, I would speak, you know? I wouldn't just hold on to this faith if it meant saving people. I wouldn't.
Oh, god damn it! Make up your mind! This isn't some spiritual test! Lives are on the line!
Alas, I have no choice. Neither myself nor the others who believe are at liberty to divulge the truth.
What do you mean?
But a duty as great as this one is beyond me. The Order of the Walls abides by the sacred will our faith commands us to obey.
Whose sacred will? You mean like God or something?
I can't answer that.
Why not? People need to know.
An individual the sacred will and its divine wisdom instructed us to monitor.
Monitor?
It's a person you know. Someone who enlisted with the Scout Regiment as of this year. A child by the name of...
Important message! I'm with the 104th Cadet Corps. Oh, and my name's Sasha Brous.
No. No.
You must find her with all haste. She is the key. She may know things we understand, but poorly. And with that, we come to the end of what I'm free to share. The rest I leave in your capable...
Who was it? Was it Sasha?
There's no time to lose!
Wait! Watch where you're going!
Sasha?
Just where did you come from all of a sudden?
I was sent to give a message to Commander Ervin, who then entrusted me to deliver this to you, Section Commander!
Oh, okay.
She really doesn't know how to speak to people, does she?
She was the smallest one in our class.
Golden hair, blue eyes. In fact, she's a... kind of...
No, it's not the beautiful girl, the one they all had the crush on.
How can you read this? Ymir. Do you?
Everyone, wake up! Get to the tower immediately!
Oh god, they're coming. They're coming!
I couldn't see them in the dark, but with the moonlight.
How can they move? This shouldn't be happening.
I told you guys we don't have enough information. They can move in the dark.
Hey guys, the hell is that?
No, it's the furry beast. Oh no!
Have you ever seen one that big? Look at it! It's more like some kind of beast!
It's Bigfoot!
How do we... Wait, is it? It's headed for the wall!
Why? Oh god! So we're about to be
That's
dead.
the plan. Are we clear?
Yes, clear.
We're going our separate ways. That's how it has to be. Ervin had his reasons for throwing this ragtag squad together, but right now this is all riding on you. Armin, you and Hanji are the brain trust. Use your combined knowledge to cook up some kind of solution. Mikasa, I don't think I'll ever get why you're so attached to the guy, but put your skills to good use. Protect Aaron at all costs.
You don't need to understand the past, Levi, but you probably should stop mentioning it.
Hey! Back off! Don't be coming up here!
Oh my god, what can you do? There's too many!
I've earned the right to get trashed!
Rookies, stay where you are. We've got this. Let the ODM gear do what it was designed for.
Yeah, but we already lost one of the best guys, so my faith right now is quite low. What is he doing? Is he gonna rip whatever that is out of the wall, or is he just leaving? He makes that wall look tiny.
If you let yourself succumb to blind rage, all hope is lost. We can't afford another mistake.
Sir!
There's a tower nearby that'll give us access to the wall. Part of an abandoned fortification to the southwest. We ride with all haste for Utgard Castle.
Not good! Not good at all. Some people gonna die. I love that for a second they tried to make it seem like the girl that was being monitored was Sasha. She gets done over so bad. She's like bursts in like, I've got an important thing to tell you guys. And it's like, not now, Sasha. Like they didn't even notice that she existed. Bless her. This is why I detest secrets as well. I told you guys there's so much more going on internally. You might have the military police and you got the scouts and they're defending everybody, but there's some amount of shenanigery that's going on behind the scenes here that it's really difficult sometimes to actually keep up. So I think that that might be an episode that I'm gonna go and rewatch just now, just in case I missed absolutely anything, because there was so much knowledge coming out just then as well. And who is the hairy beast? And the other question being is like, if he has control over those other titans, why was he sending them to the castle place to storm while he then decides to jump over the wall? Or jump on the wall. He didn't jump over the wall, but yeah, it's like, what's your game plan here, mate? What are you doing? Because I can't think for a second, like, why? I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.